clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Precious little Baal babe. Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning. that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Gems are talking out their asses.
That helped.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip on all fours and...
I can't hear you.
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Oh, honey, guess we should stock up.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, Father, give me strength. I'm here. I won't let anything.
I barely just remember to keep watch.
Yeah. You haven't even got inside yet.
How delicious.
Are you sure? The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry.
There's food shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
In a pot.
Let's go pass.
Customers today. This might end up being the first day of the year where I my hand alone for company.
Keep scaring your regulars off.
You have the key to my heart in that.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. Oh, right.
Thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to you quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported. There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
I have such a headache. Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Nothing wrong with that. I hope you make the right choice. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Years I end with my hand alone.
From what I
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Such a prude.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Everyone is
Trust no one. Oh, for a skeleton key.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
that shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Keep a blade close.
What to do? Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. The blood seems to have dried out over the course of a few days. You can't make out where it comes from.
Well, hello.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pretty little key. Identical to the one I took from the shapeshifter in the temple tunnels.
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here. Crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
Someone there?
Into the shadows.
I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Never a dull moment.
Listen, it's got private. And all-round pleasant folks, from what
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is...
Confuses me for a member.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. The clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again.
Ugh, I hate new boys. I don't understand why they're such a type.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Do you take me for a fool? The devil may speak in poetry, but his purpose was crystal clear. Did you make the bargain? Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
You keep scaring your regular.
The librarian does this thing with her wit.
If they make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me. Fine fruit, refined
It's hard to find. You'll find. They crush everyone. To dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and
Darling.
brother.
Welcome to Danthilon's dance.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Short father bless you.
I enjoyed it.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their virility.
Let me work my magic.
Should be easy.
I've got a long road ahead.
She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
I got it. If any of us would be so fortunate. You can see how much powerful.
Set your worry.
Hello? Hi!
You're in safe
Over
hands.
here! Me!
With good armor, it's hard.
Belts, perhaps.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs.
where to find
Fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. Why tools can anything.
What a day. Careful, I bite.
No one stopped me yet.
What now? Let's crack it open. What have we here? Yes, please.
Now here's someone who... Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
All right, what now?
Darnish! Seems like a...
I sense some hesitation in you.
You're not wearing armor
Good sir.
to meet my mother and father.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs some...
I got it.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. But Gandhi...
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
Should I be surprised that the key to freeing this Gith prince is a hammer? It's as subtle and elegant as everything the Gith do.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
This Orphic hammer sounds like quite the artifact. One I'll have no desire to consume, if that's your concern. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'd love nothing more than to smash Orpheus free with that hammer and cut out the illithid middleman. But I'm not convinced the Githyanki prince wouldn't smash us to pieces given the chance. That's the spirit.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.